Experts warn Australia's healthcare system will need to spend more money to diagnose patients with early Alzheimer's disease after a drug has shown success in slowing cognitive decline. An overseas study has shown that Lecanemab can reduce cognitive decline by 27% compared to placebo. More than 1,700 patients with mild cognitive impairment were enrolled in the study and the results were collected over 18 months. Read more. Melissa Caddick's husband deleted texts at night. She disappeared functionally and cognitively. It seems they did better, and so that is a dramatic result, Dr. Lawrence Honig, one of the study investigators from Columbia University Medical Center, said. The drug works by removing the buildup of amyloid plaques in the brain, which is one of the hallmarks of the disease. Trial participants had signs of early disease which were evident on amyloid PET imaging scans. Australian experts are excited about the findings. This is the first time we've seen a drug like this have these kinds of effects, Professor Sharon Naismith, clinical neuropsychologist and NHMRC Dementia Leadership Fellow at the University of Sydney, said. The results of this trial have massive implications for our resourcing. Naismith warns Theresa need to spend more money on better diagnosing patients with mild cognitive impairment. In the past there has been a lot of reluctance from healthcare physicians to diagnose or ask about cognitive impairment, even in primary care, she said. Read more. Trash patch the size of Queensland floating offshore. She said being able to access a drug that can slow cognitive decline will change the paradigm. I do think we're going to get a real avalanche of people coming to GPs and coming to memory clinics for that reason, she said. Professor Catherine Guzzi, director of CARA Minds at Macquarie Park, said the study showed using an antibody to target amyloid in the brain can help with cognition. 27% is very significant, she said. She added that 28 patients have been involved in trials of the drug in Australia. To date there has been no disease-modifying medication, so we want to be offering studies that can potentially change that trajectory, Guzzi said. Read more. Experts on alert after cane toads found close to Sydney. Volunteers who took the drug developed more fluid changes in the brain than placebo, but about 2.8% of patients experienced symptoms relating to swelling. The drug's developer, Eisai, will use the latest data to apply for regulatory approval in the United States and in other countries. The full details of the results will be presented at an international conference of experts in the US in late November.